I get your character next, okay?
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Cleveland Browns and the Green Bay Packers. Mason Crosby of the Packers has it teed up, and off we go from Lambeau. No run back here on the opening kickoff as we'll start at the 25. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. It's a room to maneuver. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. Well, there you go. This offense off to a strong start this afternoon.
Yeah, with a big run and a first down. That's putting what you practice into play. That's excellent execution to get things started.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. And again, it's Chubb. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Well, there's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
They go with Chubb on second down. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring it up to third down. We talked about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Throwing on third down, Watson. Trying to lay one up deep. And that's going to be incomplete. But, man, his first throw that nearly went the other way. Instead, it's fourth down. Here's Corey Bojorquez now. And this will hit just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback. Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the pack up 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and putting the defense back on its heels.
After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10. back in the backfield. He'll get the carry. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Following the pickup of 4, here's second and 6.
Okay. I got you.
Throwing is Rodgers. The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
How about that? Red man coverage and decided to test him early. But they proved up to the task and forced the incompletion.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Throwing now is Rodgers. He finds Randall Cobb with a completion. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 36. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play. So he turned to a trusted, familiar face in that 3rd down situation. It paid off.
Yeah, you go to your veteran receiver in that spot, so you can't underestimate him when he's on the field defensively. Make sure you know where he is because he understands how to get open in key situations.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. To throw, it's Rodgers. And Jones has it over the middle. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. Now Rodgers. Buying time to his left. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Greedy Williams picks it off. And the Browns are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. Well, look, we're watching a quarterback here that's obviously been around for a long time. That's a throw he wishes he had back.
He certainly does, but as you well know, this is a guy that's used to taking a few chances, used to fitting it into tight windows. These are throws that he's made before. Didn't happen to get it completed in this case.
The Browns drive about to get started.
Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10.
A first carry now for Kareem Hunt. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Back to throw, Watson. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield.
Watson hooking up with Cooper there for the Cleveland first.
We're scoreless after one.
Huh? No. Sosa. Mm-hmm.
On first down, Watson. Right back to Cooper, and he got him again.
And the tackle going to be made at the 38.
I like that one, partner. They go back-to-back with excellent gains, and really it shouldn't be a surprise who they were throwing the ball to. He's their best guy.
Yeah, we knew that they would get him involved early. They're doubling down on getting him involved early.
Don't be surprised if they'll come right back to him again. They haven't shown the propensity to be able to stop him.
Adrian Amos up to make the tackle.
Well, in every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
They'll run with Hunt on second down. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a third and about 2.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2.
They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
I apologize in advance, partner, but the beefeaters on the interior of this D-line, you just know they were licking their chops on 3rd and short. And yes, they were rewarded with a tasty dish, stuffing that one short of a first down.
They will indeed snap it to Watson. And it's going to be batted down, and will go the other way with the football. The Browns unable to move the chains on 4th down. And the Packers D comes up with a big stop.
No surprise, they try to throw the ball on 4th down, but it gets batted down. They don't pick it up.
Well, a little football 101. When you're going toward that quarterback, you see he's going to start to throw. Get your hands up,
Get
right?
your hands up, affect the play, and then everyone, get your hands up. When the ball gets to the receiver, moment of truth, knock it away.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Here's Rodgers to throw. Open man, here's Cobb. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done.
Boy, a pair of big plays here. This one going for 29.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that?
I gotta press that.
And
I gotta
he
hit that
sneaks
motherfucker
his
as soon as
way
I do that.
forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
They suspected that it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on 1st down.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Rodgers going to throw.
Throw right side. This is into the hands of the tight end, Tunyon. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down.
They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
I think if we put together a job description for a middle linebacker, we would start with being able to hold down things in the middle of the line of scrimmage and be able to take on blockers. But how about the guys who can just...
That lady got you stressed, man.
Love a guy that can do that. We saw a perfect example of it right there. On 2nd down, it's Jones. A good display of power, but it will only get him just inside the 5 to the 4. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
No, that's awesome. Jump on good.
The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. In motion left, the tight end. Now they bring the tight end in motion right. They'll send the tight end in motion left. On 3rd down, here's Jones. And he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown. Aaron Jones taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Packers post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Crosby with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as Grant opts not to return it. The Browns drive about to get started. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated. That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now it's Watson. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Rashawn Gary that time fighting free and getting to the quarterback.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Watson. Man open, that's Anthony Schwartz. Now the Browns signal for the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. The Packers bringing in an extra member of the secondary here to try for the 3rd down stop. To throw is Watson. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds. Problems on third down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on third down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get the third down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on first and second down.
And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a touchback. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play. He's going to launch this deep for Watson.
And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the third quarter. No run back here to begin the half, and we will start at the 25-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Their defense has pitched the shutout. Now they probably need to deliver a little breathing room, maybe make it a 2-score game as they've got it 1st and 10. The second half starts with a carry by Jones. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
The last play got just a yard.
Go
Here's
in the
second
room.
and 9
There's one
for
right
the
there.
26.
Shut the door. Don't not go back in there again. You heard what I said. You better not go back in there again. I'll let you know.
Here's Rodgers.
He'll drop this underneath for Jones.
It'll go as a gain of 4, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
Right.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you get out your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Okay.
Working from the gun, Rodgers. And he fires one that's intercepted. Greedy Williams picks it off. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Browns defense has a touchdown.
Well, Charles, as a defender yourself who made a few of those plays back in your day, I know you know there's no better feeling than a pick 6 for a defender.
And the big thing is when you take it and you realize you're out there and you've got a great chance to score, not to get overexcited and have one of the yard lines trip you up, or the turf monsters we used to call it, knock you down before you get to the end zone. That didn't happen on that play. He carried it home.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
Now, this game, it has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through here? We'll see if they can do it on this drive.
Flushed out right. And Rodgers is going to go down. He's sacked. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Rodgers now to throw.
And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to third down.
And this drive is almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. And able to find Allen Lazard. They do get 18, but even that won't be quite enough. It's fourth down.
Well, he's had the interception woes in this one, Charles, and that time a little bold to throw it into double coverage, but he beat the double coverage.
Yeah, but I admire that he still will challenge defenders downfield, even though the ball's been in jeopardy a few times in this game. A nice ball there against multiple defenders, and they advance it downfield.
They'll go with Jones. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35.
We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. First and 10 here.
Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. He's got a man complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's first and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. And the tight end goes in motion left.
Good now. We got out.
An inside give to Jones. And a solid run down inside the 30. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Again, it's Jones. Might have gotten this one down to the 28, and that's all. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a third down.
Well, how about the big guy there showing some agility? He just flowed from his D-tackle position in order to make that play.
The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. From the shotgun, a give to Jones. And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
So now on 4th down, Rodgers will give way to Mason Crosby for the field goal try. This from 44 yards out, left hash. The kick by Crosby is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7.
In a close game like this, obviously you want the touchdown, but certainly they will take the throw.
And they'll be okay with that, but let's throw a little credit to the defense as well. And I'm just glad this doesn't come down to a debate, right? Which side won, partner? Because the defense, hey, we didn't give up a touchdown. The offense, hey, we put 3 on the board. Either way you look at it, I think both sides gained something out of that drive.
The Browns drive about to get started.
And really, Charles, not much of a surprise that they're losing. They just haven't been able to get much of anything going in the pass game. And as you well know, in today's NFL, if the passing game isn't working, usually not much else is working either.
You're exactly right about that, partner. And I know that right now the easy answer would be, hey, let's run the football. But that might not be everything you need. So despite the fact that they've struggled throwing it, they've got to find some type of a play, multiple plays, that puts the ball in the air and allows for them to have some success.
On 2nd down, right back to Hunt. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Here's Watson.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
And into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown.
That offense trying to erase that deficit, get a little bit closer here and climb back into this game in the 3rd quarter. Instead, They further their disadvantage, Charles, with a pick six.
And that defense came out willing to do anything necessary to defend that lead. I think they're looking around the other side. Who's going to make the big play? Who's it going to be? And the person just ended up in the end zone with the football. He was the one that answered the bell.
Graham, he will not return it, and his guys will begin at the 25. The Browns drive about to get started. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over one.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And the Packers are going to take possession of the football. This defense, Charles, coming up with another interception. They have really done an excellent job of locking up these receivers.
Yeah, they're really on fire. They are actually doing what they talk about all the time, which is plastering to receivers when they're in their zones. They didn't give up a touchdown in the first half. Haven't done so here in this half either. Blanket in the field going all the way back to the opening drive. And they come up with a
Cool, man. What the fuck you took so long to cut? Cut,
This should
nigga.
be the final play of this third quarter.
Shit. Nigga take 30 years to cut.
This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Shit.
Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. They fake the give. Now Rodgers. Caught on the right side by Jones.
And they're going to move it down inside the 25.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on first down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at third down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
It took 30 years to cut.
Packers on third down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This will be 3rd and 5. On play action, it's Rodgers. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that
Should have
brings
been cut. Wait, the cut.
The other day they told us when we've got 3rd and
Shit.
5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point, and they like some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
So that maybe not a knockout blow, but I suppose certainly every little bit helps when you're trying to salt one away in the 4th.
Well, the possibility of being beaten by 2 late touchdowns or at least sent to overtime does exist, but time, definitely a big factor at this stage of the game, is in their favor.
The Browns drive about to get started. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And if we kept having a rough patch, he said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. On 2nd and 10, Watson, and they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete.
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hope they're going to come through on this play and get this series back on track with a completion for enough yards for a first down.
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete.
I think it's safe to say he's made some questionable decisions out there so far. Forced some throws into tight coverage. He's already been picked off in this game. 4th down now, but he was fortunate on that one not to have another turnover on his ledger.
Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. The Browns send out their punter now as he's on to kick it away. Returnable for Watson. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And it'll be Packer football here. First down and 10. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away.
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball. From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Here's a give to Jones running left.
And he'll be stopped up at the 26 after a gain of only a couple.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Throwing is Rodgers on third down. This is Cobb with a catch right side.
And he's going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Rodgers now on first down.
Throw complete to the tight end, Tunyon.
And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. Looking to throw again on second down. Rodgers.
This is caught. It's Christian Watson.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
Partner, I like that they're staying aggressive on offense because to me, this drive is what is known as a put-away drive. You score here, that might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with fear.
Rodgers to throw once more.
A quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops and escape this drive.
Back to the air on second down. It's Rodgers. His throw incomplete.
Robert Tunyon, the intended target.
And that takes us from second to third down.
Not sure what happened there, but he just didn't get the right read on the coverage that time. Pass wasn't where it needed to be, and that'll send them back to the drawing board.
Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on third down. To throw is Rodgers.
Pass caught. It's Romeo Doubs.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. A good-looking drive for the Packers so far. It's a first down. Rodgers again now. Over the middle, complete. It's Cobb. And he's going to have a gain of 11 to the 11 before he's brought down. First and 10. Rodgers now on first down. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown.
Aaron Jones.
He scored on the ground and through the air.
And the Packers have pretty well put it away here in the fourth quarter.
Is it okay if I break one of our rules, partner, which is to never call a game over until it's over? Because it certainly feels like it's over after that drive.
Yeah, that was spirit-crushing, wasn't it? And now you just kind of felt the air go out of the balloon.
Yeah, they were fighting so hard to stay in there, and they knew they had to stop them on that drive. But when they were unable to, I think you're exactly right. You can could see them sag on their sideline, and I think this one might just be over.
And this will be a touchback as Grant opts not to return it. The Browns drive about to get started. Well, it's been a struggle so far for this offense, Charles. It's not only that they haven't been able to put the points up, but really stringing yards together has been a real issue for them in this one.
I'm so glad you brought up the yardage, because I was thinking to myself, we've seen a lot of NFL games, and we've seen our share of lopsided contests, but in almost all of them, both offenses have put up at least 200 yards in a game, but not in this one. This has been a display of offense that, frankly, I think the two of us have watched from behind our hands, trying to spread our fingers wide enough to actually see the result.
Watson's throw into the hands of Peoples-Jones. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball, because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Watson now to throw. Yeah, that one's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Desperation time. Watson on fourth down. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position. Rodgers throwing here. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Well, fourth quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full play.
No, you don't need
no
it.
matter who's on the field.
I don't want you to touch that remote. Oh, in the cabinet, Lily, like by where the pill's at.
On play action, now Rodgers. He finds Watson, it's caught. And he's down into the red zone at the 15 after a gain of 15. First and 10.
Continuing to keep their foot on the gas. It looks like they're just having fun out there. They're loose, they're free, and they're enjoying what the scoreboard looks like.
I'd have to say I agree with you totally. They're having a blast out there all game long. When they throw the football, they're picking up nice chunks of real estate, significant yardage on just about every throw that they make. And there's another one there, and they continue to have that fun that you just talked about.
Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on first and goal. Now Jones. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay.
A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Packers up the lead to 4 scores now here in this fourth quarter.
Crosby connects on the extra point, and that'll increase their lead to 28. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
Grant, he will not return it, and his guys will begin at the 25.
The Browns drive about to get started.
CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is in the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into their next contest.
Yeah, with how lopsided this game has been, even one score might not do a lot of cosmetic good on the scoreboard, partner, because it's just about looking forward at this point. Get a touchdown here, give yourself some positive momentum and reps to focus on when you get back to practice in the next couple of days.
To throw again on second down, Watson. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by Eric Stokes. And the Packers will have solid field position here as they take over at the 45-yard line. So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 45. Rodgers looking to throw. That's caught inside the 20. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Extra point up and good by Crosby. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as Grant opts not to return it. The Browns drive about to get started. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally,
and his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Rasul Douglas picks it. And into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown.
Well, what has been a fantastic game for this defense has been rough for this offense. And certainly a signal caller, Charles, that's thrown all these interceptions. Another one there, and this one taken all the way back for the score.
Partner hoping to hold a nice little spot in the post-game highlights to show this rip of interceptions and great plays this group has made. They've been on it from snap one.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
Grant, he will not return it, and his guys will begin at the 25.
The Browns drive about to get started. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches, be honest, don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Use that as ammo.
Exactly. Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly...
Give it to him. What you got?
Coaching, playing the whole deal. Never forget it, because you're not going to let that feeling. You know you're not going to do it again. And who knows? You might meet up with this team again.
And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
Certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other all the time. You go to each other in practice, obviously your training camps, your off-season. But on game day, you both want to show your best. And I think that's what we saw from both the offense and the defense, a complete team victory.
I'm not giving him nothing. Hey, get up, get back. He can't move. Get back. Just get back, dog. He can't move. Let's be quiet. You don't run after boy. Shit. What? Stop, Lennox. Stop, Lennox. Hold on, man. Hold on, Austin. I just started playing, man. Hold on, man. I'm about to let you play. Hold on. Yeah, give me a minute. No, no hitting. No hitting. No, no. Bad boy. I don't care you get mad. You can't hit nobody. No, no. Well, scratch your ass and get glad. Scratch your ass and get glad, buddy. Look, be quiet. Be quiet. Look. You can't hit nobody, okay? Okay? It's okay. You can't hit. No. Give your dad a kiss. Be a good man. Be a little good man, okay? Be a little sweet man. You gotta be a little sweet man. No hitting, okay? It's okay. It's okay. Stop crying. Stop crying. I didn't hit him or nothing. He hit Austin. I said, no, you cannot do that, Lennox. And he got mad. I hurt his feelings. That little sweet man. So go to your mama, you little bitch. Yeah, I know.
Daddy. Can I have some look? Can I have some this? Can I have some of this, Daddy?
Yes.
Come here. Never mind.
Look.
What's up, man? Okay, come here. Stop crying. Stop. Shh. Yeah, baby. Yeah.
I want you to win.
Hey man, you really take over my game, bro.
Let him play. Let the poor boy play.
Damn, I'm not buying you a character. So ask your mama. Huh? She okay. She ain't crying, baby. She okay. Big serious. Big serious.
Daddy.
Hmm?
You can you let me play now?
Play what, Austin?
Fortnite.
No, because you're going to be asking about a character. I'm not buying it. No.
Dad, please, I'm not going to ask you. Please.
Wait, cause I might play another. Wait for a minute. You play all the time. You play more than me. Shit.
Oh, Daddy.
Bezos. What about this, Rachel? Come on, let's go. Miss Rachel. Come on, let's go. Go to mama. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Now I need you to your part of it.
Yeah.
We can wear t-shirts. When on our way there? What's wrong, Minnie? No, get out of there.
Hey,
You ain't got no business in there.
hey.
Y'all pray the same word. Hey, look, the Sleepy's go in this basket. Dirty.
Okay.
Oh, there's another. What's that basket up there?
Like one we should know this one.
That ain't clean? Smell clean?
Some of it. Get back on. Get back.
Oh, get out! Throwing at this in the dirty clothes and it's just one slight wear.
Stop. Listen. He's trying to get everything you do. So you get that, he's gonna try to do it again, so he ain't gonna make it all the way across. He's gonna fall through it. Don't stop doing that. You look at everything you do. I will talk next time for you. Come out. That's us.
Summer clothes. 87 degrees. Okay. So you don't have to. You don't
got a lot on it. That's one he didn't wear pants off.
Ooh.
Awesome.
You got one outfit. All his rest of summer clothes are in the garage. He's the one that ain't got. I know, that's what I was thinking. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I started working.
No, don't get it. Don't get it, man. back home. Get back home.
Hey. I didn't even finish. What?
Oh, we say you want to do it.
I need to go to war and go in there.
Yeah.
Okay, Austin. That lady that gave us a bunch of stuff. They gave us that toy. The toy. Oh, it's under. I know. Where are you gonna go get to? Go home. It's easier lugging them on your own. Well, where can we put this little pieces in here? Well, I gotta add from here.
Daddy, mommy.
Can you ask Daddy to find the clinic with Gordon? You trying it in your head? Yes. Austin, next week when I get paid. If Daddy finds you the Jordans, then I'll give you a character. Or if he attempts to look for them. I asked him. Where? You saw him? Where?
Why you go listen to him?
I don't know. Can you go throw this in the garbage?
I've been not seeing it on the floor somewhere.
Look, that too.
Put it on the ledge. Don't throw it, put it on the floor somewhere. I know you.
Well, if you ain't even care to see him, you getting up.
I took one time, one time.
Daddy,
Wow, you didn't attempt the garage.
Yeah, I looked at all that stuff. I looked at all that stuff. I'm telling you, I looked for all of it.
Hey, where is it then?
I'm not even pushing it. I'm doing all of it.
Show me. Maybe he's onto something. Come show me. Let me see. Okay.
You talk about the blue eyes be having a ball. They don't damn Jordan in there.
No, not in there, Austin. Where all the shoes are in?
the closet.
Yeah, it's not in there. I checked.
Mommy, that's it.
I checked. It's not in there. It looks like this. It's in a box like this. Look. It's a bunch of shoes in boxes like this. Okay, here's the purple one. No, I'm missing a lot more. I only got the purple. I'm missing the black and red. I'm missing another black and red. I'm missing the black and yellow. I'm missing the blue and black. Yeah, I know where these are. No, these is for Layla when she gets bigger.
Hey, stop.
I don't know, Austin. I don't feel like getting there right now.
I'll be on the way back in 30 minutes. Hey!
No! No! You don't hit anybody. This pile is going to the thrift store.
Oh no, don't hit it.
Did you even know what you're looking for? No! Get your ass out of there.
Bring the remote. Bring that remote. Yeah. Put the remote, baby. Let's see the remote. Look. I'll play one more game, then I'll let you play with you, okay, Austin? I'll let you play. Call it, you guys.
Dad, I want to do it for you.
Hold on.
Dad, I want to see them. Dad, look.
That's it.
Let's grab and hit the bell, so if you ain't already have. You don't miss the whole show.
Sound.
Daddy. Daddy.
Huh?
What phone are you playing with? B1?
No, hold on.
Sony Black? Okay. Wait, Daddy, you forgot to do this.
Oh no, hold on.
So what game you playing? What is this game? I know what game this is. You don't play somebody else, Daddy.
One game, I'm done, okay?
Okay.
Promise you.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Green Bay Packers and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
I don't need to do that. No, I already did that. I did already. See? I already did it.
The veteran kicker Mason Crosby set to do the honors here. And off we go from Tampa. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 at the 24. They begin the drive on the ground. It's White. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain. Second down.
You've got to be impressed
Leave
with
it
the
alone,
defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Opting to run again here with White. And he powers his way up past the 30. Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. Now Brady. And that's complete. It's Chris Godwin. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards.
But we always hear about the connections some quarterbacks have with certain receivers. I think this guy has a connection with just about everyone. Didn't mind throwing it in there against double coverage to him.
Shows some confidence, supreme confidence.
Big-time confidence that he would make the play for him, and he did.
So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. Brady gives this to White. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
No, hold on.
Then he got off the
I do
end
something
there
not
very
right now, though.
quickly
I'm
to
gonna
make
be better
that
than
play.
That was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10.
Hey, ball 66. Easy.
Now Brady. Got a man. It's Breshad Perriman. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 34-yard line. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Brady. This is caught by Evans. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Now they bring a receiver in motion right. White. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal.
Here's where we need to see some tenacity from this defense because they've been pushed right down the field on this opening drive. They've got to find some way to push back, and that's a good first step.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Evans comes in motion right. Again, this is White, and he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Rachaad White taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Buccaneers put the night's first points on the board as they take the early lead. Extra point up and good by Succo. And that makes the score 7-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Austin. What's wrong, Lennox? What's wrong? It's okay. Come here.
Rodgers will bring the pick up with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. What I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Now Rodgers. That'll be complete to Allen Lazard. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. Rodgers teaming
No.
with Lazard there for a Packer first down.
Get it out of here. Take it, watch this Rachel.
Looking to throw. Tunyon's got it on the out route. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. And now the Bucs deciding to take a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And he'll get it down here to the 43. Now a first down carry by Jones. And he'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy this caliber who runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. They'll go again to Jones. And he gets it down to the 32. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. From the 30 on 2nd down, Rodgers. A quick throw there, going to be batted away and incomplete.
That's what all the time about manipulating the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, they just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
For play number 9 on this drive. This is 3rd down and 8. From the gun, it's Rodgers. Throw right side. This is into the hands of the tight end, Tunyon. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another 1st down.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
They go back to the ground with Jones. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Up the middle, Jones. And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he has the 1st down before he's tackled at the 5. 1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. A give to Jones. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
The line of scrimmage, once again, the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. Now they'll throw with Rodgers. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Rodgers, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. He's at the 40, 20, and all the way into the end zone, and that's 2 points. Well, you figure with a veteran kicker out there, these extra points almost automatic, but this one turns into 2 points the other way.
And we both know it's hard to put it on him. I think there was a breakdown in the protection, but guess what? It does go against his record.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
Well, as we've learned over the years, just because a guy plays left tackle doesn't mean he doesn't have run-blocking abilities, and we just saw it there. Controlled the line of scrimmage, created a big gain.
That's kind of a bonus. He's there to protect that high value that you have back under center, but he creates space in the run game.
Yeah, not only can he dance, he can mash, too.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They keep it on the ground. This time it's Fournette. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Darnell Savage there to make the tackle.
The free safety roaming all the way up to the line of scrimmage to make that stop.
How about his ability to trust his eyes and figure out it was not a pass play and go fast
Get off
to the
him,
line of
Austin.
scrimmage in order to make that tackle?
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Now a whistle, and I think a penalty here for a delay. No, they're going to say timeout. They did get the timeout in time. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Going right side is White. And the hole closes quickly. He gets it across the 35 to the 36-yard line. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. Airing this one out for Evans. It got his man complete. And they're going to get this down inside the 15.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. In motion right is Evans. First down, here's White. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
So if you've been playing defense in this one, there's a little bit of the good and some bad, because they did give up the touchdown run to him early, but shut him down otherwise.
Outside of that, you're exactly right. I would say they've contained him very well. On 2nd down, they'll run with White. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Play number 7 coming on this drive. It's 3rd and inches. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. The Bucs forced to use their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. Succop's kick is good, and they double their lead, pushing it up now to 12-6. So they're able to win that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
And with Rodgers behind center, you wonder if they'll take one shot at this.
Throwing on first down is Rodgers. And he will find his man on the outside. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half.
Hey, what's the problem, y'all?
Final shot before half for Rodgers. Being chased out left. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like right at the 40. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Huh? Okay, he okay. Leonard's here. Go watch his Rachel. Here you go. Leonard, stop. Here. Stop, Ryan. Go watch his Rachel.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. From the 10. And he returns this to the 22.
It's okay.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass. They've got to re-energize that run game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half. The offense schemed going 5 wide, trying to create a chance for the big shot, and they took it. If he comes down with that one, that's a huge offensive swing. But credit the defense with a nice play, knocking that one away.
After the incomplete pass here now is 2nd and 10.
Here, awesome.
Here's Rodgers. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. Nice job of bottling it up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down.
This is old Wayne remembers when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender. I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
What's up?
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. He's got the hook up with Dobbs. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
Stop, boy.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
An inside give to Jones. Room here to run. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10, down at the 33. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. He'll get it to the 23-yard line. 72 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, got to like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. Rodgers going to give this one to Dillon. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. They'll run here with Dillon. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3.
And, Brad, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line, because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try and help against the run.
Jones is in. Touchdown, Packers. They go I formation. Fullback leads the way for the touchdown. Sort of a lost art, isn't it?
It really is, but sometimes when you're able to bring it back and use it against other teams, they're not prepared for it. They haven't seen it in a while, and now you gain an advantage, and we just saw that advantage result in a touchdown.
This time, the extra point up and good, and that will put them on top here in the 3rd. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And, Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, one-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth, almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just, our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to do it?
I see him.
A little bit of a challenge.
Yeah, ass get stuck in there. That's it. Don't holler. Your ass get stuck.
Opting to run again here with White. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Call it a gain of 3, but not enough to move the sticks. It'll be 3rd and about a foot or 2.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. Oh, it's a nickel set here defensively on 3rd and inches.
Still want to be prepared for a pass.
They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. You can just kind of sense the momentum turning here. It's 1st and 10. A handoff, Fournette running left. And he is going to lose yardage here. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. And now a timeout coming from the defensive side for the Packers. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Now they'll throw with Brady. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
Nowadays, quarterbacks don't mind throwing into coverage because of the confidence they have in their receivers to come down with the ball. But sometimes you have to be careful you don't get too confident and throw an interception.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Now Brady. That is caught. It's Perriman. And he is going to have a Bucs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Evans comes in motion right. Now back to the ground game with White. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50. From midfield, here's Brady. Blitz coming, and down he goes. So Brady and the Bucs need to work a little magic. Third and long after that last sack. Now the Packers going to take another timeout. And that's going to leave them with just one timeout remaining still in the third quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them. We'll be back. Play action. Now it's Brady. He completes it to Evans. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Brady deferring to White on the draw. And maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line. 54 yards rushing for him in the ball game now on 14 carries.
And they're getting ready to go to work now in prime real estate after that last run. Found his spot and picked up nice yardage, didn't he?
And now he's got him knocking on the door of the red zone. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Wait, Austin. I see him. Come on, damn, I can see the motherfucking.
They go right back to White here on first down. Yeah, he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. That really sets him back. A loss of 6.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave him 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Tough spot looking at 2nd and 16 here after the big loss. To throw, it's Brady. That is caught. It's Chris Godwin. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 12-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. And the slot man goes in motion left. Brady gives this to White. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Up the gut, Fournette. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a third down. You don't see that a ton, do you? With a cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball's moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
Hey!
The offense on third down tonight, they have been superb. 5 for 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 7. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. That will be their 3rd and final stoppage, as they'll only have the 2-minute warning now remaining.
Hey!
Now Brady on the bootleg. Flush to his right. And he'll just chunk this one up into row G. It's incomplete.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw break out on 3rd down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
So some pressure now on the kicker, Ryan Succop. This for a 4th quarter lead. Succop's kick is good, and they have taken the lead here in the 4th quarter. So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead. Right? They're happy to have it, happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. A fairly short kick from the 14. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And now they find themselves trailing following the field goal. Still a good amount of time in this 4th quarter, but this drive very well could determine the outcome of this ball game. Stuck for the loss by Devin White.
That was a terrific play, causing a loss. As a middle linebacker, simple. You can either fill holes,
Hey, listen to
as he did there.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Here's Rodgers to throw. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the lead.
Hey! Get out, Austin. Get out.
He took it. Unfortunately for him, incomplete.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Rodgers now to throw. Out of the backfield, this is Aaron Jones. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know This is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed, too.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
Hey! Get out, Austin. Get out.
That's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz.
Just get out, baby. Watch out, Lennox. Let him get out, Lennox. Lennox, watch out.
I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
2 minutes remain, and that's our score.
Lennox, let him get out.
Well. 2 points.
Lennox, listen. Let him get out.
2nd and 11. To throw, it's Rodgers. The quick throw knocked away. It's
Lennox.
This entire defensive unit, Charlie, they put in a good shift tonight, so to speak.
I like how you phrased that. This has been a good shift. They punched the clock the entire evening. Ought to have shirts that have their names on them.
Come here.
These are blue-collar workers who are getting it done.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. To throw, Rodgers. He completes it to Jones. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 44-yard line. A new set of downs after a strong pickup of 16 yards.
Well, this has been all that we'd hoped for. 2 of the game's all-time great QBs slugging it out in a one-score game here in the second half. 1st and 10.
He's able to force his way through one man, but he can muster only about a yard on the play. 2nd down.
Jones again on 2nd down. And a nice job to break through one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after.
Calling a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Down, trying to get a little bit closer. From here, the field goal would be 55 yards. To throw is Rodgers. Got a man, it's Tunyon. And he is going to have a Packers first down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. And they'll stop it with 4 seconds showing on the clock. So the game here hangs on the right foot of Mason Crosby. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call. And now it all rests on the right foot of their kicker. His first attempt of the night here, and it's a big one. It's for the win. And in his 15th season, he's able to get this one to go. And there'll be some happy cheeseheads tonight as the Packers have won the game.
Well, you really can't ask for much more than what we just had here. Not only a close game that went down to the wire, Charles, but a clean one, too. No turnovers in this contest.
And I think you're exactly right about that. To me, this is just a pair of offenses trying to find the slightest bit of separation from each other. And they were both hoping that the other side would make the big mistake first. But today, neither side made that mistake. And what we got, a very entertaining game throughout.
Dollar. Hey, DJ Mosky, let's get it. We the champions here in Los Angeles. We doing numbers. Bringing home victory straight out the huddle. I'm at the plug, introduced to my brother. My squad superior, ain't none above us. We doing numbers. Gang in the building, we taking it over. Call the promoters. I just put up in this thing with my soldiers. I blew it and I'm still. Last minute I'ma need me some. Call up Khalifa. Burn up in the. You know I stay with some bad little baby. TGOD baby, know that's a gang gang. Crazy girls after the game. We going honest, we going insane. Pointers. Yeah, homies got me pointers. We get awards, but we give God the glory. I'm shooting my shot, and most times I be scoring. Do this for my city, I bring on the trophy. Feel like Freddie Mercury, we the champions here in Los Angeles. Straight out the huddle, I'm at the plug, introduced to my brother. My squad superior, ain't none above us. We doing numbers. Gang in the building, we taking it over.
Feeling like I can't miss. Baby, it's all in the wrist. You really wanna be the boss, it's expensive. Ain't the real champ if you never defend it. Put in that work, I'ma make them remember. I just broke down hella trees, yelling timber. Stand in the line, they put me in the center. It blow their mind when they see how I'm winning. Went back and doubled up, now you in trouble. My all hustle, my diamonds are huddled up. TGOD got this off the muscle. Ask me about my life, man, I love it. Got so many rings, I need room for another one. Been through the pain, now it ain't no more struggle. My team win the game, put our face on the cover, brother. We the champions
here in Los Angeles. We doing numbers. Bringing home victory straight out the huddle. I'm at the plug, introduced to my brother. My squad superior, ain't none above us. We doing numbers. Gang in the building, we taking it over.
Your goals, I'm bringing my game. All of that talking just sound like a show. I'm just letting you know that I'm not entertained. You hear the crowd, they screaming my name. I got the stadium going insane. Done with the talking, it ain't no discussion. You started, I finished, put me in the game. Put me in the game. Yeah, put me in the game. All of that talking just sound like a show. I'm just letting you know that I'm not entertained. Hey coach, put me in the game. They put me in, so I'm going in. You play for fun, I'm playing to win. Back on the wall, I'm ready for war. If I beat them before, I could beat them again. They thought I was done, I went on a run and beat all the odds and got even again. Watch what you say, I'm not one of them. When I jump in my bag, I could jump out the gym. Take a look at my legacy, I gotta let them see I'm out here winning, cause I'm on a mission. Put me in the game, cause the way I'm feeling.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Green Bay Packers. Mason Crosby of the Packers has it teed up, and off we go from Lambeau. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. They begin the drive on the ground. It's White. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
Yeah, hold on. Yeah, hold on.
They keep it on the ground. White again. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Here's Brady. He's got a man complete. And they'll work this down inside the 30. All right, Charles, let me put you in the head of one of those defenders out there. You have a big play like that go against you so early. What, does that shake your confidence?
Wait, Austin.
But it often does, because your thought process all during the week is how you're going to get after that offense and make your plays. And when they make one against you, it makes you a little bit hesitant.
Time to regroup. They run straight ahead here with White. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Now a give up the middle. This is White. And some space here. And he's in.
Hold on, what? Austin, what? What? I'm gonna make you get out if you keep calling me. What?
Rashad White.
You don't even want nothing. Just be quiet for a minute, man. What? What do you want?
Taking the early lead on the road here at Lambeau.
And not right now. When I get done, you can, okay?
Extra point.
I will get you some when I get done.
Now a 7-0 game.
Yeah.
The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the pack up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. He's got a man complete. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones.
And he was able to shed one tackle but could not get away from there.
Give him maybe a yard, quite the opposite from the previous big gainer.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
On 2nd and 9, Rodgers.
A throw complete to the tight end, Tunyon.
And he'll be brought down at the 27. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Shotgun now for Rodgers. He finds Watson complete. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. 1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Now Jones. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay.
Aaron Jones
taking it in from 7 yards away.
And the Packers are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own.
On is Mason Crosby for the point after. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. Their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Now a play fake, Brady. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, forced the incompletion. That allowed him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely. Frees up your guys elsewhere. Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. White, he'll try the left side. He'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42. They fake the handoff. Now Brady. That's complete. It's Chris Godwin. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They'll bring the tight end in motion right. First down, here's White. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. On play action, now Brady. It's caught by Mike Evans. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers 28. 7-7, our score after 1. White running to the left. And he'll be taken down just shy of the red zone at the 21. 51 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
And when you get good yardage like that on first down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. On second down, they'll run with White. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
Now that's the way to do it. Hand it to someone with vision and good footwork and add in a little bit of power, and you find a way to pick up first downs.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. The tight end in motion right. They stay on the ground with White. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Second down and 8.
And they'll send the slot in motion left. They'll go up the middle with White. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5. In motion right is Evans. On 3rd down, a run from White. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
Rachaad White
with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half.
And the Bucs have taken the lead.
Succop for the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Fielded right around the 8. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
As this offense comes back out here, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game. And they've been on the sideline for a while. They did score their last time out, but they just had to watch that long, sustained drive. So we'll see if they can shake the rust off.
Yeah, and that's always a question that you have when you have to come off the bench after having sat there for a long time. Are you ready to go? Are you loosened up? But even more so, are you mentally alert and ready to put your best product out there?
Throwing again on 2nd down. Rodgers.
Come on, man.
Middle, and it's incomplete.
Normally, he's pretty reliable. Usually catches what's thrown to him. On that play, he simply dropped it.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. From the gun, it's Rodgers.
This one swung out here to Jones. And he's going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Yes.
I'm not sure that was necessarily a safety valve or a check down throw on 3rd down. Sometimes just trying to find the open guy and get him the ball. He did exactly that and found a way to pick up a first down.
Up the middle, Jones.
And taken down just shy of the 40.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter. 14-7.
From the 39-yard line, here comes 2nd down at 6.
Now Rodgers. He's got Tunyon complete over the middle. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that'll leave him with a 3rd and just a yard.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
Rodgers to throw on 3rd and 1.
Now swing pass for Dillon. And he is going to have a Packers first down, and comfortably so, as he gets 5 there on 3rd and a yard.
That's a big conversion there on 3rd down because they did not want to get the ball up here late in the half. They'd love to take the clock all the way down and score. This will definitely help the cause.
Don't go over there and mess with him, also. Let him play over there.
Up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Throwing is Rodgers. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Cobb. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target, and he's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that. And that's what he did.
Rodgers to throw once more. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Look at that look on your face. What you think you get? No, get the controller. That's my phone.
And they'll be in search of 6 yards here on 3rd down. This is now the 9th play of the drive.
Dad, was that quarter the last one?
Yeah.
Okay, was that
now it's Rodgers. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
I like what they did there because many of the deep throws we see in the course of a game come to the outside, the perimeter of the field. In this case, they used the slot receiver to run deep downfield and tried to connect that way. Unsuccessful in that attempt, but I like what they were doing.
The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that was accepted.
All right, I got you. All right. Damn, man.
So on 4th down, on is the punter, Pat O'Donnell, to kick it away. Oh, and what a play on special teams here. This is going to be down inside the 5, all the way down at the 2-yard line.
And he's got to be fired up about that effort. I don't think he could have walked down and placed it any better than where he ended up putting the football. That was excellent.
They start to drive with White. And he will double the space they have to work with as they take it from the 2 to the 4. Opting to run again here with White. And they'll bring him down right around the 13. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds.
Give it to him. Give it to him. Just give it to him, Austin. Just give it to him. Just give it to him like Daddy said, please.
He's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Play action. Now it's Brady. Looking downfield for Jones. And he bats it away.
Stop. Give my nose play.
There is something to a game plan. We're trying to keep a defense honest. When the guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep. Try and throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield.
Stop, Lenny.
On that play, they run successful.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. And the slot man goes in motion left. Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And he goes down at the 26. He'll pick up a 13, and that last play began at the 13. First down. Well, he's broken off some big-time runs here in this first half.
Man, let's just face it. When you go into a game, you think you've got the plays that are going to work, but when you actually get out there and they're starting to happen, your confidence rises, and he's running with terrific ability right now.
On play action, it's Brady. That is caught. It's Chris Godwin. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. 39 yards the distance covered on the catch and run.
Oftentimes now, offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just tell receivers, find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play. First with the pass through the air, nice chunk of yardage there, and then additional pickup with his legs after the catch.
So a big play before the end of the half to get him into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
So barring a touchback, this likely the final.
Stop, Lenny. Stop playing, Lenny.
This one taken just inside the 10.
Get here.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see.
Get here. Get here.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Packers set to get the football first, and they are trailing on the scoreboard as we resume action, ready for the 3rd quarter. Taken from about the 12. And makes it across the 20.
I see him. I see it.
Set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
It'll be a gain of 5, and it'll be second down.
Now that's the type of play that gives you a chance to win. Nothing forced downfield where you don't have a guy open.
Hey!
Maybe even check it down, whatever you want to call it. Gain of 5. You're just trying to get 4 on first down. They're ahead of the chains now.
Rodgers. He'll find Jones again, complete. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run out a bunch more plays.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Rodgers to throw. Throwing left side, and Watson has it. And some room to work. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run.
Still all sorts of time left in this game, and you'd like to be able to say take it one play at a time. But the truth is, they're probably going to have to hit on a few big plays in the passing game to close this gap, and that's a good start right there.
An inside give to Jones. Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. Green Bay, Wisconsin is the spot. 3rd quarter inside Lambeau. Glad you're with us. 2nd and 10. To throw is Rodgers. Open man left side. It's the tight end, Tunyon. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 19. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Throwing on 2nd down. Rodgers. And he's got it. And it's a Packers touchdown.
Hey!
Randall Cobb from 19 yards away. The Packers have got it back to a no score. Now Crosby for the point after.
No, Lenny. Go show him. Go to your room and go to the room and lock on the kitchen thing. No, on the kitchen, in your room. No, in the kitchen, no.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to take it away. And a short kick taken at about the 16.
No. Get out, Austin. Get out now. Go. No, y'all don't listen. So stay out.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a 1-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a 1-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change, because otherwise that could overrun your team. You've got to be careful right here.
Let's see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. And now a timeout coming from the defensive side for the Packers. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Brady gives this to White. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. They'll run for it. This is White. And boy, is he close. Did he get there? No, they're going to say he's short of the line to gain. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position. Well, this has been all that we'd hoped for. 2 of the game's all-time great QBs slugging it out in a 1-score game here in the second half. 1st and 10. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Snap comes at 1. And that'll be incomplete. The turnover put them in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. This is caught. It's Christian Watson. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. He's going to get 4 out of this as he's down to the 10-yard line. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Second and 6 from the 10. They'll go again to Jones. And he'll get about 4 there as he takes it from the 10 down to the 6.
It's been a struggle this entire game trying to move the ball on the ground. But every now and then you find a little chink in the armor, and that type of run right there lets them know that they can't stop every single run for almost no gain.
The Packers on 3rd down. They have been superb. 5 for 6 to this point. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. From the shotgun, a give to Jones. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Jones with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Packers have taken a 4th quarter lead. But they were looking to pick up the 1st down on 3rd and short. They got a little more than they bargained for, finding the end zone as well.
And oftentimes in short yardage situations, you get a lot of defenders stacked near the line of scrimmage, partner. So if you can get past that first wave, there's usually room to roam, and he found it.
Crosby with the extra point, and that will make this a 4-point game. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. The pressure is on now. They're being shut out here in the 2nd half after a decent 1st half offensively. But they need their best drive of the game right here. White. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Big Kenny Clark that time, pushing upfield to make the tackle for loss.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. That'll be a pickup of 4 as they work with this 4-point fourth-quarter lead.
And any running play this called, they're always hoping it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. He's got Otten. And he is going to have a Bucs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And that was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. On a handoff, it's White. And slow going there as he'll only get a yard, maybe, up to the 41. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Now we're at the 41, 2nd and 9. They keep it on the ground. White again. And he'll make it only to the 43, a gain of 2.
Vision is so important for the man in the middle because his ability to look through all the clutter that's happening in front of him, diagnose a play, and then go make it and finish it, that's when the great ones know that they have the goods.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Throwing now is Brady. Delivering a pass here to Evans on the out route. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 37. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
Austin did.
They'll send a receiver in motion left. First down, here's White. And he'll take this one down to the 36. Brought down that time by Quay Walker.
That play reminded me a lot of a former teammate of mine. We used to call him the trash man. His ability to sit through traffic and make plays was uncanny.
And that's exactly what you want from your Mike linebacker. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we got a one-score game. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire.
Hold on.
Evans comes in motion right. They run straight ahead here with White. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28.
Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
Wow, give me that.
Ninth play coming up here on this drive. This is 3rd and a yard. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. They'll try to pick this up on the ground with White. And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24. They stay on the ground with White. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Now Brady. And the comeback may stall out. It's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And the Packers are going to take possession of the football. Well, you knew you had to take some chances here with the clock winding down, needing a touchdown to win it. That one might have just sealed their fate.
Yeah, and that's the nature of the 2-minute drill. The offense trying to go downfield and make their plays. But defenses, they're sitting back watching everything that they do, but not too far back. They want to be in position to make a play on the ball, and that they did.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. The Packers looking to get out of here with a win as they take the knee.
Second half, Charles, a little bit different from the first. Not only did we have the lead change after intermission, but they were able to pitch the shot in the second half and get an impressive victory.
And what's the old expression? That's not quite how I saw it playing out in my head. You know they didn't expect this at all. As you mentioned, went into the half with the lead. Losing the game is one thing. Getting shut out in the second half, that's a surprise.
Hold on, I'm finna do it. Yeah, I'm finna do it. Hold on.
You wanna do what?
No! I wanna play you kill Fortnite. Okay. Daddy, please, Daddy, please.
Yeah. I just play my character.
Huh?
Yes, you can play my character.
Okay.